Alright guys, after a slow Thursday and Friday, we back out here. I'm picking up this order with full, what is this? Some type of paint. Yeah, that order's paid $9 on ROADIE. The only reason I took it is to just get some other orders, and I have 2 to pick up from the locker. So no sweat, man, no sweat. And we gotta make the money somehow, you know. I do have my kid with me. Yeah, she's been in some videos before, so it's been a while, but make a little money before we go back in. Guys, picked up 2 orders from the locker. Let's do 3 drop-offs, and then we gotta go to the Jamaica store. Let's see how much I could make, man. If I could make $100 today, it's not bad, not terrible. Let's get it. All right, here for the drop-off. At the right place. Let me see. Yep, 40. Done. Man, when you're out here, you can't complain, you know, you can't say, oh, it's too much. You gotta do it, man. You gotta do it, that's how you make the money. Let me drop this off. Next drop off, 16 minutes away. And then the one after that is gonna be about 5 minutes. And then I'm gonna check into the Jamaica store and then drop off the young one to the house. Come back out and do my thing. The reason why I'm checking into those stores, like I check into the South Ozone Park and I'm gonna check into the Jamaica, is to lock myself in so that while I'm dropping a home, if there's any orders that drop there, I could put in, and I'm more than likely to get them. Because we didn't make any money the last couple of days. I gotta make some money for the weekend, man. Kids at the house, we'll have to be spending more money, more mouths to feed. You know, can't relax. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to go on some little road trip, you know, do a lot of activities, need money. All right, guys, here at the Jamaica Home Depot, and picking up about 5 orders. So let's go. All right. We got a huge order, and we got a bunch of orders from the locker, a few other orders. So we're making some money today. All right, guys, we got the huge order, and my daughter got a bunch of orders there in the cart. Oops. So let's pack away, do some drop-offs. Go, Mel, go. You know where the vehicle is. Alright guys, dropping this off at this building here up in Queens Village. Let's get it done. Alright. Alright guys, here at the Hempstead Home Depot. Picking up a curry order. $46 picking up a shelving unit. So let's get it. I had to go out my way to get this because I gotta go down to Ozone Park and drop off some orders and pick up a few orders at the store down there as well. So, but we're gonna do well today, man. I told you guys, didn't have a good Thursday and Friday like I usually do. Those are my bread and butter days, but the weekend these days, man, weekend has really been my days, man. I've been really enjoying working the weekends. All right, let's get it. Well, got that picked up, now let's pack it away. All right, guys, here to drop off this shelving unit, and I'm currently watching some football, so this is all the footage you're gonna get. Damn, you know how many times I forgot to unlock the freaking trunk? But yeah, or to take this out, see, here's a hand check. Maybe get in touch with the customer, see if I could get a tip or something, I don't know. All right guys, dropped off that shelving unit. Did ring the bell, customer didn't answer the phone, the door. I dropped it in the backyard, like behind the cars, in front of the backyard gate. It's like, whatever, I do them a favor, you know. Now I'm actually 19 minutes away from the next drop off, which is the huge order I have back there. And once I'm done with that, I head to the South Ozone Park store where I have a few pickups, including a huge order, and I'm already checked into that store, so I don't have to worry about anything in terms of order getting taken away or whatever. So I'm hoping there's a late drop that I can capitalize on, but I doubt. But yet again, weekend coming in clutch. I am gonna do pretty okay for the weekend, I think. So guys, see you at the next drop at the store. Bang out these drop-offs and, you know, call it a day. Should be home by 8. No, 5:53. Yeah, it's 2 hours. Yeah, I should bang those out within 2 hours, I think. Yeah, I want to be home too late though. All right, good talk. All right, guys, here for the drop-off. It's going to the house right there. Let's get it done. Alright guys, you're gonna see the picture right there. We move. Alright guys, back where we started for the last lap. South Ozone Park. Picking up a huge and a couple smaller orders. And then we're gonna do all the drop-offs and run the numbers, call it a day. So, yeah. Let's get it, man. Weekend proving very productive again. If we could do this again tomorrow, it'll be a decent week. All right, guys, this is the huge order. And this should be a huge order too, but this is not. It's not paying nothing. But it is what it is. Let's drop them off and run the numbers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders to drop off. 6 orders actually. Let's go. Guys, dropping off the huge order right now. Let's go. Guys, got that done. I just hope the order with a lot of cleaning supplies and stuff is not going to a building, you know. That would be annoying. "12 minutes to the next drop, guys. Alright guys, we got a bigger order to drop off. I'm actually gonna back into this driveway and drop this thing off. Yeah, it's just way too many items. Wait, items. Let's back in right here and get this done. Alright, we got one more, and that's it for today, 7:52. It was a good day at the office. You know, work strategically. 10 minutes, and we actually heading in the direction of home as well. So I'll get the numbers ready. I won't be getting any ice cream, and I'll get back to you. Guys, last drop off some fertilizer. It's stinking up the van. Let's get it done. Guys, that's it. Not far. Well, I'm not super far from the house, but I'm also not super close, so I'm gonna get home. I'm in South Jamaica, Queens, the heart of the hood. See, told you. So yeah, I'm heading home. Hit you with the numbers. Guys, got the numbers for you. I don't know if anybody else do what I do though, you know what I mean? I always got the numbers well calculated, tallied, you know, written down on the book for you. I don't know. Listen, I'm one of the last of a dying breed, man, out here hustling and recording. I've been thinking about upgrading and getting a camera to put on my I think it's an Insta360 if I'm not mistaken, the one that could you know, the little camera you can take out and stick it on your chest. I think that's what it is, with the chest mount, the plate, the magnetic plate. And when I'm doing my drop-offs, you could get some premium action. I'm thinking about that though, but you know, still thinking about it. So about the park, any spot for me? It doesn't look like it. But today in Curry, 46.96. Yeah, I'm gonna park right over there. Park right here. 46.96 on Curry. ROADIE, man, surprised myself on ROADIE today. I made 160.52 on ROADIE. Weekends, ROADIE popping, man. But seems like during the week, kind of struggling Thursday and Friday. But Saturday and Sunday, a lot of orders, man. Well, at least I'm out there getting the orders. I don't know about other drivers, but I'm out there doing my thing. Of course, the other drivers doing their thing too, because I can't be everywhere at the same time. So we made a total of 207.48. That's more than we made the last 2 days. Wow. So tomorrow, even if I make $100 or $150, it will be a solid week where we will definitely make $550 plus. So it takes the week total up to, well, okay, 207.48. We drove 66 miles today. I did put $20 in the tank. You know, did buy some food for myself, my daughter, and the rest of the family. You know, so that gets accounted for as my lunch today. Yeah, kind of dark. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I don't know, you could see it in my face. Kind of tired, yeah. So it took the week started up to 409.95. Solid week, man. Solid week. Like I told my daughter, like, gotta hustle. We want to go to Six Flags. You know, we want to go here, we want to go there. And I'm going to take a page out of Big CJ's book. Whenever we go on any vacation, Six Flags, wherever we're going, business trips. I'm going to write it down, business trips. All of that's going to be written off next year. Business trips, you know what I mean? Time to unwind and plan for the next week. Business trips. So for July, we hit 1,000. We're 1,044.71 in 11 days. So think about it. If we continue like this, we are gonna hit $3,000 for the month. Plus, I'm off for 2 weeks, from the 20th to the 30th, and I go into August. So I'm gonna have a few days where we're not doing anything. So I'll get to go out there and, you know, make $300 for the day, $400 for the day. You know, not every day, but especially like a weekend day or whatever. But yeah, we'll make some money still. But we will be doing some things, so I'm going to be spending that money as well on business trips. So for the year, we go up to $20,696.67. Road to 40K in full effect. So guys, thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe if you didn't like the video, if you haven't yet done so. It was a successful day at the office after the W2. While I'm watching World Cup football, watching sports, doing my thing, you know, creating some balance, having fun. So until next time, peace out and Godspeed. See you in the next video.